This shit ain't nothing to me, you stupid piece of shit.
Give it to him.
Clap.
That coffee's bad.
Yeah, that's fucking vile,
that
dog.
coffee.
I don't know what... Dude, it's
That's
crazy.
sewer water.
I
Yeah.
know. I thought I was, like, hungover or something was up. I took a sip, and I was like, what the fuck is that taste?
No, that's terrible.
That's awful.
Mine's not that bad. I'm drinking it black. It ain't that bad. Try it.
Crazy, dog.
Try a sip.
No, I don't want to try that coffee. That's gonna be even grosser now that your tongue's been in it.
So, come on.
It turns out that Bobby's got a Splenda tongue. He dips that thing in coffee. It suddenly tastes good.
Only way I can eat pussy, I put some sugar on top.
Well, sugar free.
Black
Sweet
woman's
as can
pussy.
be.
You best believe he puts a little hot sauce on. He
I
goes,
know
sorry,
how
let me
you
go in
get-
your purse really quickly and grab some.
Before I get sucked off by a black girl, don't worry, I seasoned it. Don't hot sauce on it.
I present you lemon pepper dick. You will love it.
I only eat white pussy, so I just fill it with mayonnaise.
Just a bunch of mayonnaise. Just a bunch of mayonnaise, and now people all have to say it's disgusting, when in reality, mayonnaise actually is pretty good.
Slurping out of there, it's all creamy, and I don't want to eat it.
Mayonnaise rolling around in the pussy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, mayonnaise is good. Mayonnaise is good.
Mayonnaise
and
is
people
good.
Are like,
People are haters.
Yeah, people are.
Mayonnaise do be good.
Mayonnaise do be fire,
Chipotle
though.
mayo.
Yeah, it's great.
This feels
Japanese
like
mayo.
Japanese mayo is great.
This feels like the
love a little
podcast
wasabi mayo.
that those 2 9-year-old boys have. Where they're like, I would say that Adam Sandler is more goated than Will Ferrell.
I would say that, and also when I eat black pussy, I put hot sauce on it. I ask for her purse, and then I move all her cigarettes around, and then I get the hot sauce out of the bottom.
There's nothing that I like more than when after I've done the deed, if we both can lay on our race car bed and smoke a Newport.
My dad gets mad, but I like smoking Newports inside.
2 9-year-olds having a podcast would just make me be like, "Are you also afraid of large dogs?" I don't know what else there is to talk about. When you have to talk to strangers, are you terrified?
Yeah.
Do you sometimes hide behind your mom's legs at the grocery store when her friends try to talk to you?
Out of all of our friends, whose birthday party had the worst goodie bags?
When you hide behind your mom's legs, does it stink sometimes?
Do you guys ever run underneath your mom's big flowy dress because it reminds you of a parachute?
Why does the between my mom's legs smell like my dad's pants?
Do you ever hug someone and then it's not your mom and then you think about that for the rest of your life?
Do you think I could borrow that grocery bag that you're using, the plastic one? I would like to tape it to my back and see if a parachute works.
Ladies, we all know fucking the couch feels better than fucking you. Boners, what do we do with them?
Put
them in the cushion.
They've matured with their audience.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
matured with their audience.
Mature with your audience. Y'all ever take a Ziploc bag, fold it up, fill it up with, any kind of warm liquid that you like?
You ran out of steam there.
Any kind of warm liquid.
Tea,
Shit, maybe
coffee.
tea, coffee, some disgusting shit. Could be some warmed up hand lotion.
Should we let the audience know that you're working through like a 2-day hangover?
It's not 2 days.
It's 3.
It's been 2 days. No, I drank on Thursday, not too heavily, but I drank Thursday, and then I drank on Friday.
And you drank
You
it.
sound so tired.
Yeah,
Yes,
And then I drank on Friday.
I drank on Friday, okay? I'll give it some more oomph.
I texted Sean this morning, and I was like, what time do you want to do the pod today? It was like 11 a.m., and he just texted back and said, I'm still drunk.
I got up to go get water at one point, and I was like, oh, I'm still drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. One time I had this big party, this party night in Alberta when I still lived there, and then the next day I had
Sorry, that just sounded like you were bragging for a minute.
yeah.
One time I threw like a huge party, and like everybody came.
Everyone came.
The
It was
hottest girl in
actually sick.
school came.
The hottest girl in school came as a prank. She fucking beat the shit out of me.
She stoned to my nuts with her
Yeah.
big black boots.
Quit making out with a photo of me. I'm not interested.
She came, the hottest girl in the party came, and then she said, do you want to go to the bedroom with me? And I said, yeah. And then we got in the bedroom, and she said, take off all your clothes. Then she turned the lights on, and everyone was there.
And they were all pointing at my penis and all jumping up and down.
They said, "Why does yours look like that? Mine doesn't look like that. Why does yours smell like that? Mine doesn't smell like that."
And then all the other boys started pulling out their penises.
And they were right.
And they were right.
Theirs looked bigger and they smelled cleaner.
She started sucking them off. And then when I tried to get involved, she said, "No, not you. You can just watch."
She made me wear a Ronald Reagan mask and masturbate in the corner. But yeah,
Crazy how this podcast doesn't have a lot of female listeners.
Yeah,
why do
crazy,
women
dude.
keep giving us 2 stars on Spotify?
Dude, we got
I
to
like
this.
my girlfriend will address off rip when we do an insane joke.
Yeah.
So she'll I'll get a text. She'll be like, "Just getting ready for work." There's a time difference too. She's like, "Just getting ready for work," and then I'll look through the text, and then it'll just be like, 4 minutes in, hitting the N-word joke. And I'm just like, "Look, it's for the queens, okay?"
What a way to
This is
let us
Queen's
know
first
that
podcast.
she also clearly just listens to the beginning and then turns it off.
Oh, she listens to every single one.
She loves it.
She loves it. Whole
That's
way
our
through.
only female listener. We gotta lock it in.
I think so.
It's certainly our only queen listener.
Which
It's
one
not
of
our
you
only
tarts
female.
keeps giving us 1 star?
Yeah.
Which one of you fucking
You
traitors?
fucking assholes.
Look,
Keeps giving us 1
we've
star.
seen
on-
3.7 stars out of 5. Podcasts with like way worse podcasts have 5
I'm
stars.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
dude.
Fighter and the Kid has like 4 stars.
No.
I'm pretty sure like
I
Brandon
know.
Schaub shit.
If we have
Yeah,
11
dude.
reviews and 3.7 stars, it's like, what?
Yeah, dude. One of us could be a molester and the other one could be a guy, and we'd have more stars.
Which
It was an
yeah.
insane.
Brian Callen.
Oh, okay. I'm not
And
even.
Brendan
clocking
Schaub,
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Oh yeah, but I did this party. I did, and then I got like 30 minutes of sleep. Then I had to drive to my parents' house the next day. It's like an hour and a half drive. And then I get in my car. I'm driving. About 10 minutes into the drive, just got onto the highway. Kind of no turning back at this point. I was like, "Whoa, I'm still on acid." Oh my
Oh
god,
my god,
Yeah.
dude! For like heavily, you were feeling it.
Oh yeah. Hour and a half drive, just on acid. It was crazy.
Holy
yeah,
shit.
not good. Scary.
Oh my god, that
Music
soundtrack.
sounded awesome.
I was gonna say that soundtrack must have ripped.
Yeah,
And it's also good because you
Lil
also
Fart 3-3 must have gone so hard
yeah.
on
The
that one.
screams of all those children I killed with my car sounded amazing.
you also can't see at the best of times, so
Oh,
your
yeah.
eyes
Yeah.
aren't dilating. And you're just like,
Bro.
whoa!
Those police sirens and those lights look crazy right now.
This is beautiful. God is real.
Oh my god, it's like you have Christmas taped on top of your car.
Have you guys ever done acid?
Oh yeah.
No.
You have?
Oh yeah.
A lot?
I didn't think so, and then I started talking to people that were like, "Oh," and I was like, "Oh, I've done way more acid than
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess most people."
I used to do it all the time.
Yeah, it was great.
I loved it.
I did mushrooms a ton.
I
when
did
was
that too,
growing
yeah.
up, and then I loved mushrooms. Mushrooms are still probably my favorite drug. And then I was like, "Oh, acid seems a little intense." And then I did acid, and I was like, "This is like a way better, stable version of mushrooms."
100%.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, mushrooms
yeah,
are way
yeah.
more intense.
Yeah.
Are you what? Really?
Yes.
I always
Yeah.
thought acid. Was
Acid
way
is like
worse.
more fun. Like you just feel like you're having fun the whole time. Everything's like positive.
Acid is like a-
mushrooms are like that, but it can take a turn. You know what
Well,
I mean?
and it's like mushrooms
mushroom-
are like a wave, like it comes and goes. Acid is like a very consistent,
Yeah.
mellow version of a mushroom high that you kind of just go through it. It's great, and it ends. Mushrooms, you're like, what? Like you'll literally
Yeah.
be sitting there, and it feels like you're dropping off on a roller coaster, and you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
everyone around you is like, shut up, and then you're like, are you mad at me? And then it can go. In a bad. I've
Yeah,
never had
oh.
a bad trip though.
Oh, brother. Mushrooms, I have
I've never had a bad
only
trip
had
either.
bad trips.
I've never
I
had a bad
such
trip.
Never had a
fun
bad trip.
trips, and then like it was crazy when the bad trip happened because I was like, oh, I want to avoid that at all possibility. I
Yeah.
do not want that to happen. And then I think it was like my 4th time ever doing them, and I was like, holy shit, I feel like it feels like my soul is crying right now.
Oh my
What
God.
the fuck is going
Were
on?
you surrounded by people?
No, I was with like close friends.
Ooh.
And I like went to the bathroom and started freaking out, and I came out, and one of them was on shrooms, one of them was Roberto,
Yeah.
and then one of them was Kurt. And yeah, not really the best with me being like, I'm having a bad trip, and the whole time he's just playing WWE. We're playing the WWE video game, and I'm like, I
Really
can't even
funny thing to
this
do
right
on
now.
shrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't go outside.
Yeah, open your third eye. I don't know that move. Okay.
Yeah, it
Dude,
was hell.
no.
It was awful, dude.
Yeah,
and then
people-
the next time I kind of had a bad one, and I was like, I'm done. I'll still do the microdosing, and I'll do
Yes.
them when I'm drinking.
Yeah. People hate doing shrooms with me, or hated. I don't do shrooms anymore.
We've done
But people
shrooms
hated
together.
doing shrooms with me. Because everyone, like, my friends would be like, "Oh, let's have like just a nice trip and like kind of like talk." And then
You're
I'm
like a
"What?"
riff vampire.
Yeah, some like a gay Puerto Rican guy would dance like this.
Yeah. No, I remember we did mushrooms and like I was sitting there being like, man, I can't wait to explore like some corners of my mind and get a better understanding of reality. And you were just like, I'd love to riff. Does anybody want to riff? Let's riff. And we would riff, and then I would be like, all right, I'm getting tired. And you were like, does anyone else want to riff? And I was like, you're exactly the same on mushrooms as off.
It is incredible because you laugh harder than you'll ever laugh.
You
in
laugh
your
so
fucking
hard,
life.
and
Everything
your
is so
your
hard.
brain's clicking and ticking with the riffs. You're just coming up with them like crazy.
Yeah,
It's
dog.
I did
nuts.
stand up on acid, and it was great.
I've done that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yes,
was
yes,
sick.
yes.
Yeah.
I've done
Festival.
a stand-up coming down off shrooms. I remember for Ola's birthday party, we took all those like shroom gummies or shroom capsules.
Yeah.
I think that might have been the one you tapped out on.
Yeah.
But I remember we did that. And we were biking around Stanley Park, and we're like, oh, this is kind of fun. We were having some drinks. We took some shrooms, and then we started really shrooming, and then we went to go rent jet skis. We were on shrooms.
Awesome.
And both me and Ola were standing there just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And we didn't know what to do. So
Loudy,
Ola was
loudy.
like, we're celebrating my birthday, but we were like celebrating his birthday like a month later or something like weird. He's like, it's my birthday, and she was like, oh, happy birthday. And then for his date of birth, he blanked out and he started copying mine. He was like, what are you doing on? Because I was like, what'd you put for that? Like we're already not very intelligent.
Yeah.
Us on shrooms was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, what did you put for that answer? He's like, I put Ola Dada, my name. And it was like insane how stupid we were. And then them just grilling us with all the rules. It was awesome. It was so fun.
That sounds amazing.
They would have never rented them to us if they knew that
No,
we were
of course
shrooming,
not.
but still
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Shroom jet skis sounds like a great time.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Shretsky.
Shretsky.
It was pretty sick.
Wayne Shretsky. Now, what would that sound like?
Help.
Dude, actually, those jet ski birthdays were so fun.
They're great.
Those were
Yeah.
so fun. Also, just jet skiing. It's me, Darcy, a bunch of African dudes.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to get out there and then to have like maybe 30% of them be like, this is crazy because if I fall in, I'll drown.
Yeah.
And you're just
Yeah.
like, what? They're like, yeah, I can't swim. And you're just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Dude, why are you out in the middle of the ocean? They're like,
The whole time I just was like, please don't end up like DJ Khaled.
And then you got a tan and a lineup, and you looked in the mirror and you said, "Oh fuck!"
Oh no.
That would be awesome if you. For one day, you should get like the airbrushed like DJ Khaled like
Black ice?
haircut
Or
on
what's
your
it
head.
called?
Yeah. Black
Yeah.
Ice.
Black ice.
We've been
do it.
talking about it.
Yeah.
It's in the works.
Black-
You gotta get like crazy like Puerto Rican guy beard fade,
in the
like
works.
really thin beard, you know?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
When the Patreon money picks up,
Buddy.
we're going down. We're going to the barbershop.
It's going to be great.
That could be new. That could be good for our content farm picture of
Yeah,
the
we're
I know.
three
gonna
of
be
us.
lined
The
up.
Content Farm umbrella, I think getting Darcy continually lined up would
Yes.
be unbelievable.
Yeah.
That would be so fucking good, dude.
That is maybe what we should do. We need a new picture of the three of us. Maybe we should all go get really crazy fades and lineups and then
Yes.
get that for the photo.
I think
and wear silky shirts.
I think my girlfriend will break up with me if I do that.
No, dude.
Yeah. dude.
I think
course
she'll
not.
jump me if I don't know if, do you think, oh, actually, this is a question that floated around in my Discord group for a long time.
Yeah.
How much money would it take you
Yeah.
to have cornrows?
Yeah.
You couldn't cover them up.
Uh-huh.
You would have to wear them for a full month.
Yeah.
And you had to be sincere with them. You couldn't be like, I'm doing this for money. You'd have to be like, no, I just thought it looked good.
I thought it looked cool. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, dude. That's a really good question. I would say $1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
For $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, it costs like
No,
$900
no,
to
no.
get them in, so then I get like
Yeah.
$100 at the end. Yeah.
But like when you get them taken out, you can't be like, I was doing it for money. You always
you
have to
always
just
for the
be
rest
like,
of your life have to
"That
be
was
like, I
just
thought that looked cool.
something."
Do you remember
And
that?
if you do cover it up, it can only be with a do-rag. That's the plan.
That's
right?
the only hat. What about like
Only
a
hat.
big fitted?
No, not a big fitted, not like a Big Daddy pimpin' hat. Like,
what about a pirate hat?
What about a top hat?
Yeah.
top
What-
hat would be very
What about a
funny.
pirate hat?
Yeah. I'm the magician pimp.
Do you guys
I'm gonna make
remember?
these hoes
I'm gonna
disappear.
make my job disappear. Just take that.
Do you guys remember that open micer that was here for a while? who had
brother.
Yeah,
Brother.
No.
And then
Brother. Yes,
he was an
dude.
insane open micer that was here for a bit. I think he ended up moving to Edmonton. That I think they also didn't accept him,
Yeah.
and he went nuts and quit.
He dressed like I can't remember what his name is. He dressed like Axl Rose.
yeah.
Oh my
Like, he
God!
legit
Yeah,
had a
would
bandana.
dress like
and
I
Axl
remember this guy.
Rose.
I remember this
and
guy.
then he posted his wedding photos online, and he had cornrows in them, and everybody was like,
No, he proposed. I was there for the situation where he
Right.
proposed to his girlfriend on stage.
yeah.
He proposed to his girlfriend on stage, and it was for an amateur night.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
that's
Amateur
awesome.
night, and I remember Justin Nickel just lighting him. Like, he's like, "So 9 fucking minutes. He's up there. I don't give a fuck."
and
Like,
it was like not like a popular show. Like it was
no,
like a
it was
pretty-
like very, very
quiet
poorly
night,
attended.
That's
quiet
so
open mic.
It was a
funny.
dude who just downloaded the personality of like I'm a comedian for 6 months.
Wait.
And he's like, well, obviously I'm gonna propose here.
So he dressed like Axl Rose before the wedding, and then he was like a punk rock guy. Then for the wedding, got cornrows.
He was like a
Glam rock
hair
guy.
metal glam rock
Yeah.
guy.
Whoa.
And also, can I do an impression of his walk?
yes, please.
Yeah, they won't be able to see it, but
Do it behind the couch, and they will.
he walked like this. Like he would go to the open mic sign up like
Yeah. He walked with his chest out.
chest forward. and
Chest
he
would
like
always
this
be
way,
out.
and he'd be like,
It's just so funny on a podcast.
Yeah, physical comedy.
Physical-
On the
but you're
podcast.
absolutely
comedy.
right. It was always just like popped out chest walking
popped
in.
out chest.
It felt like
it was
when,
so integral to who he is. 'Cause
Yeah.
it felt like when like Bugs Bunny was about to stand up for
I
himself.
think I remember
Now
this guy.
Bugs Bunny would
Yes.
stand and walk like that.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
you
Like-
know that famous video of the guy going, Tom from Tom and Jerry going to hit on the girl and
Yes.
lights the cigarette with his finger?
Yes, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how he approached with the walk. The
Chest
saddled
popped
up
out.
walk.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Chest
then
popped out, chin up, angry at you, dressed like a glam rock guy. I'm going to assume he was 47.
Yeah.
yeah, probably in his like late 40s.
How do you go
had
from
that
glam rock to cornrows for the
No,
wedding?
dude, wasn't cornrows. This is the best part.
Oh.
Wasn't cornrows. He got box braids.
Oh my
He
God!
got, he got like blonde, like box braids put in. It was the craziest thing to look at his hair, and I was like, that's like a woman. Like it wasn't twists. It wasn't like anything. I was like, that's like a woman's hairstyle.
Yeah, that's like for women.
I was like, that's like
yeah.
a women's hairstyle. That's crazy.
That's so
that
funny
you
to be
did
like,
that.
it's not enough to take something from black people. I want it from the chicks.
I want to.
Yeah.
Also, to have to go into like a woman's hair salon
Yes.
and be like, I want this.
And also, as a Queen's First podcast, we don't fucking like that.
No.
You give
no.
them back, guy.
Do you think
that
that he
now.
was just like he just went to a hair salon? He's like, I'm gonna get it straightened. I'm gonna get it like nice, and then
Yeah.
he just saw box braids on the wall, and he's like, wait a minute.
I think he went to a hair salon and was like, I want that. And then the nearsighted salon woman looked at the magazine he was pointing at and was like, I think I see what he wants.
Yeah, it was like Axl Rose with a black woman right next to him.
Axl Rose and his black girlfriend at the time. And she was like, okay.
All right.
All right. As you know, your wish is my
Bro, I
command.
used to have like a photo saved on my phone of one of his shows. It looked fucking crazy. Let me try
Yeah, and then
find
he
it.
he would always like get mad that other comedians didn't support him, and he was like, "This scene isn't supportive," and would like rage about it online.
He'd rage about not
awesome.
getting spots. He'd
Yeah, he'd rage
freak
about
out
not getting
like-
spot. He'd rage about how nobody like watches each other's sets and like gives feedback.
Nobody watches me rock out up there.
It kind of was, yeah. Like it was like nobody watches me when I rock
Truly.
or when I roll. And then he moved to a smaller city, and then I think I think
had-
they were way meaner there.
Bro, he had
Yes.
some of the craziest headshots I've ever seen in my life. It was like the headshots
Yeah.
you would get for like you would see a magician who also is a rock star.
Yes,
Like
yeah,
who
yeah, yeah,
wants
yeah.
to be a rock star and is like,
It's like holding
it
up a
feels
leather
like yeah, it
glove.
feels like
Yeah.
David Blaine's headshot.
Yes,
It's crazy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
Like
so
it,
fucking
it
bad.
seemed like he spent the last 30 years in Las Vegas like frozen in ice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then they thawed him out, and they were like, "Okay, you're in Vancouver now." And he was like, "What?" And then had to kind of like, "Okay, you guys are ready to rock and laugh." And everyone was indifferent. And he was like, "What the fuck?"
I remember him getting on stage and addressing the haircut too. He goes, "A lot of people are fucking angry that I have this hair." Oh,
What
up,
up, dog?
He's like, "A lot of people are angry that I have this hair." I say, "I don't give a fuck. I like it." End of joke.
Yeah.
I don't
End
give
of
a fuck.
entire
I like
thing.
it.
And I was just like, that's badass, dog.
It's crazy that he didn't even say like your girlfriend likes it or like you know what I mean. Like he didn't even like try.
I don't give a fuck.
No,
I
he was
like it.
he was genuinely angry, and the criticism hurt his feelings.
Yes.
I like that. Just a sincere stand-up comic with a punk rock edge.
A lot of people say things that hurt my feelings, and I don't give a shit. But you know what? I wish they didn't say it.
Today I was at the
Joke. Joke number 2. All right.
Let's keep this night rolling.
At a mic and a talk to me.
Showing up to an open mic and being angry that they don't have a system for your pulley to pull you off stage. Then how do I float around like an angel above
So
them?
that's the
Come
cue
on.
for my pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
Right? You got to get those going off.
I'm gonna light you at 3. Okay, well I can probably be off the ground in 1.5.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sorry, King.
I'm going to light you at 3. Well, the whole crowd is going to have their lighters up, so it's going to be pretty hard for me to fucking see it.
Fuck me. I remember taking a photo of this because it was such an insane poster.
Yeah.
Riveting podcasting is me walking around the room and you looking for a photo on
Scrolling.
your phone. Sorry.
No,
My
I.
roommate's like, can you please be quiet?
Yeah, your roommate's like, can you shut the fuck
Can you
up?
fuck off? Yeah.
Or I will leave another 1-star review.
Yeah.
You guys are so fucking loud.
There's
He's trying
gonna
to
be
get us to quit, yeah.
there's gonna be 12 reviews. You're gonna be at 3.5, motherfucker.
Yeah. Dude, I remember one of my favorite comedy headshots was the super edgy guy from Toronto, a little small guy, chubby guy. And he there was a poster at Yuck Yucks for the longest
Can
time
we say
where
what
it
his
was
name
like,
is?
The Twisted Mind of Darren Frost. And it was in like black metal font on the poster, and then it was just like you know, like trees and woods, like a black metal like kind of like band photo, and it was in black and white, and then it was like shot from like the ground and like staring up at him, like making like this face, but he's just like a short fat guy, so it's just like an unflattering angle of 3 chins in the woods.
Oh my god.
An unflattering angle of 3 chins in the woods.
And you're like, this is so funny. He's trying to be like
Crazy.
Mayhem, you know?
That's a way better title than The Twisted Mind of Darren Frost. It's
100%.
an unflattering angle of 3 chins in the woods.
The 3 little chins. This one's too big. This one's too small. This one's just right.
This one's just
Yeah.
right.
That's fucking nuts, dog.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Those old
Yeah.
headshots crack me up so much, man.
Oh my god, yeah. What was the worst headshot? Darcy has a horrible headshot still.
Yeah, I get.
Darcy looks like she just.
Have we
Is
talked
that the
about
one of
this?
you batting with a micro?
No, there's that one.
That
There's
one's good.
There's
That one's
there's one
hilarious.
of me holding a bowling pin like a phone.
Yeah.
There's one of me holding the microphone like a baseball bat,
bat.
and there's one where it looks like I just shit my pants.
It looks like.
And
It looks like.
I
you
know
just,
this
like,
shit your pants one.
Did we
It looks
address
like you
this?
shit your pants and you were like so surprised by it.
Did we address this on the podcast? How Benji just like lit me up and was like, "Are you a fucking?"
Yeah.
He was like, "I can't believe I had to print this out."
He pulled out our 2 headshots to sign for the club, and then he's like, Bobby, this is your headshot. He's like, great headshot. He's like, cool hat. You look great. It's really nice. You know, well lit, professional. Then he pulls out Darcy,
And he goes,
goes,
which
"Are you
brings us-
fucking."
Yeah, he's like, which brings us to this, and pulls mine out, and I was like, it's hilarious.
Dude, it's like a fucked up photo. Like you have a peanut head in it.
Yeah.
Like the top of your
I
head
know
and the
this
bottom of your
exact
head are the
photo,
same
I'm pretty
side,
sure.
but
Yeah.
then in the middle it looks like there was like a bunch of elastic bands around a
That's
watermelon.
just, dude. That's just what my skull is.
It's not. It's not though.
An hourglass skull.
Yeah,
You got a watermelon head.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
There is just a point where people were like, "You look so ugly in that photo." I'm like, "That is just a photo of me."
It's not, dude. You look horrible.
You're criticizing my skull shape like you're a fucking Belgian.
I'm
Right
doing
now.
phrenology on you.
Yeah. Your skull implies that you're really funny.
Your skull implies you're funny and big.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I had to argue for it, and Benji was like, "Do you send this to clubs professionally?" And I was like, "Yes, I do. I
Yeah.
always give them 3 options, and they never pick that one."
Very funny.
And then when he asked me to sign it, I just wrote headliner on my forehead.
Yeah, it was good. It's huge. Your forehead's huge in that photo.
It's huge in every photo because I have a huge head.
Yeah, you do.
And
have a
I'm
big
bald.
head, and you're bald. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
But my cock is also huge. Now you go.
And it's not bald.
Yeah.
It's full of fur.
Now you go, you fuzzy bitch.
I got a tiny penis and it's hairy. looks like a monkey's thumb.
Looks like a little eyeball poking out from behind a bush.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle, and you'll be my cute little nephew.
Jesus Christ.
I want to kiss you. I want to kiss you like you're my monkey nephew.
Insane
Don't tell
riff
Mom
that you were
and
doing
Dad.
yesterday, eh?
Which one?
The one of you talking about your uncle like molesting you and having sex with you? What? Do you know? It was at. You know what? Let's cut this one.
No.
No, what was it? It was at the show?
I will cut that part, but
No, don't.
It was at the show. Holy fuck! What was it? It was
JK? Or just Comedy After Dark?
Yeah, I think it was the Kelsey's one.
Yeah, JK.
Yeah. It was JK. Wasn't that? Am I tripping it, or
I did
you not do an
I did
insane
like an
riff?
insane riff about about the fridge cigarettes thing.
Right.
Yeah, where I was like, I wish Diet Coke was fridge cigarettes. My uncle got mad at me, and then he just pulled a Diet Coke out of the fridge and held that to my neck. And then the crowd got weird, and I went, "Oh, what? Oh, what? You're fucking getting weird about that? My uncle's hot." I'm not mad at him. He's fucking hot, and I want to kiss him. And then I went on and on, though. I forget what else it was.
That's
really
crazy
funny.
because I never known you to go on and on about
The darkest thing imaginable.
riffs that don't land.
No, it was kind of landing near the end. It was kind of landing near the
Dude,
end.
you were having a great set there.
Yeah, it was. I forget what else I said. I said some funny.
You said
stuff.
something that was very funny that I don't want to out on the podcast because he is a friend of ours.
Oh,
and
about Josh?
Yes.
Yes, I told him on the way over.
Crazy riff. Insane riff. And insane the audience was on board.
Yeah, 100%.
Crazy.
Yeah. We could say it on the pod without
Yep,
saying
go
his
for it.
name, maybe.
Yeah, I'll just bleep the name. Well, actually, I don't know why he would give a fuck.
I don't think he would give
Yeah,
a fuck.
yeah, I don't think
the
he
comic before me on the show did a joke about like his brother killing himself, and then I did like the uncle riff, and then it like did and then they got weird about it, and I said, "What? Oh, you guys are gonna get weird about that? Yeah, at least my fucking brother didn't kill himself." The crowd went, "Woo!"
like literally went crazy. That was the wildest.
Poor
The
guy.
comic also laughed very hard.
Of course.
Yeah, but it was as soon as I said it, I felt so bad.
Yeah, he's such a stoic man. You'd never know if it hurt his feelings.
Yeah. And then I was like, my uncles killed themselves. It's fine.
And they were so hot.
And they killed themselves because they couldn't fuck me.
It's a bigger tragedy because they were beautiful. And now they're gone.
They were so sexy and so good at kissing. I can't imagine why they'd want to do it.
Yeah, that was a fun show.
If I was that good at kissing my nephew, I'd never kill myself.
I'd make more nephews and teach them to kiss. And then they would become uncles too.
I'd open a kissing school where I'd make $1 million a year. A kissing school for nephews.
It would be like Hens Across America, but it's uncles teaching nephews to kiss.
Uncles across northern BC.
Uncles across reunions. Every barbecue, a beautiful place of beautiful people.
Content Farms Kissing School for Nephews.
Very funny.
No more dads, no more sons, only uncles, only nephews.
No more mommies. No more aunts.
No more mummies, no more aunts.
We hate aunts.
This is an anti-aunt podcast.
This is a pro-queen, anti-auntie podcast.
Keep those aunts away from my picnic. I got aunts in my pants, and I don't want them there. I got aunts in my pants, and I have uncles in my heart.
I'm just picturing my uncle
Sean
coming
looking
up
at
to me
Sean, just check the time on his phone.
I didn't check the time. Hold on. I didn't check the time. I checked to see if my roommate texted me and was like, "Can you shut the fuck up?"
He's on like an important work call.
My aunts and uncles are molesting me.
An important work call. My aunts, my uncles, my love.
I was just thinking about my uncle coming up to me when I was a kid. He didn't do this, but just an uncle coming up to his nephew being like, "Hey, you know who I hate? Aunt Jenny. Okay? Aunt Jenny's kind of an old bee, huh? we should go hang out without her." Aunt Jenny sucks.
I like how every one of your riffs has to do with something with such sinister intentions.
Yes, man. Yeah. I have the dark, fucked up mind of Bobby Warner's Three Chins in the Forest.
Your uncle coming up just like, "Gosh, I hate adults. we should play Roblox, just the two of
I'm
us."
like you. I'm a kid at heart.
I'm a kid at heart. Speaking of hearts, can I have yours? Will you give it to me?
Speaking of hearts, I think I can reach yours through your mouth. Let me put all my fingers in there. How many fingers do you think I could fit in your mouth?
If I teach you to kiss, will you be my bride?
Can you keep a secret and can you keep a heart?
Watching SpongeBob, huh?
Well, I have a little something to say about that. Oh, fuck.
Whoa, you can do Squidward voice?
I can do a lot of things.
Your aunt hates when I do Squidward voice. She's not cool like you.
She's not cool like you kids.
She just lays there. She's a bit of a Patrick Star.
Okay, so this little kissing thing we do, it's sort of like the Krabby Pattie recipe. You can't tell it to anybody.
And if anyone pries, it's a bunch of planktons coming
Yeah.
after it.
And the cops, they're like plankton. They're trying to get it from us.
This is really fucked up.
No, I'm so on board with this. The whole time, the secret formula is child porn. It's just plankton being like, I know what you did, Krabs.
Krabs, you're a fucking monster.
That's why he's so hesitant.
Krabs, let me in the house, you freak. I know what you did to Pearl.
I know what you're doing to Pearl. That's not even
Krabs.
your daughter. She's a whale. You're a crab.
You're a crab. She's a whale. Explain that, you freak.
What's going on?
SpongeBob, my boy. You know I'm a good lad, right, SpongeBob? You know I'm a good lad.
I'd never do what
You
Plankton's
police
saying.
sirens in the
Bikini
background.
Bottom is just Bikini Bottom's just a coral reef on Epstein's Island.
SpongeBob, they're gonna send me to Rock Bottom. You don't want all crabs to go to Rock Bottom. do you?
hello, lad.
Oh, God.
That episode where they try and, I
Krabs.
was gonna say that episode where they try and make Mr. Krabs feel young again. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Can you feel it now? You want to know what I'm feeling?
I'm feeling horny.
SpongeBob, look at all those holes around the side of your head. Do you ever play with those, me boy?
You son of a bitch. Krabs.
Krabs, I'm gonna get you.
Krabs, me and the cops are on the way.
Mr. Krabs getting caught in a Shoppers Drug Mart on a Creep Catchers video.
Oh, I swear they were 18.
I just wanted to play some video games with her. I don't know what it is, my boys.
I wanted to come here and tell her she shouldn't be talking to men on the internet.
Mr.
Fucking
Krabs
done,
eating,
bud. Look at this big fucking crab. We got him, bud. You're a fucking creep, buddy.
Mr. Krabs going to the mall to meet Jimmy Neutron.
If he's such a genius, wouldn't you say that his intelligence is that above?
If he's smart enough, he should have known better than coming here.
Well, a lot of people would say that he's like got the intelligence of a 60-year-old.
I'm actually here with you guys. I'm here to make sure that he never does this with a real adult.
I could have sworn his name was Jimmy Neutron, grown man genius. I could have sworn boy genius. You say? Well, that's news to me.
I can't really do Mr. Krabs' voice.
You're
I can
close
only
enough.
do it when he's about to snap. I can only do that
You want to know what I'm feeling?
That's good, yeah.
right before he pops off on
That's also Shaggy, weirdly enough.
It is, yeah.
That is kind
yeah.
of shit. Yeah.
No, Shaggy's more Jamaican.
Way to murder the riff.
No,
funny.
I like it. Jamaican Shaggy.
Yeah. The reggae singer.
Come
Shaggy.
come here, Patrick Star. I'm gonna make you feel real good.
Patrick
John Jaw Scoob. It's I and I, not you and I.
Scooby and I the Poom Poom.
Scoob's a bit of a batty boy.
We've combined Nickelodeon and Hanna-Barbera into a shared universe that I don't care for.
Who's Hanna-Barbera?
He's the guy that invented Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, he's
didn't
he's the
invent
guy that
Scooby-Doo.
invented
Yeah, he didn't
Scooby-Doo.
invent Scooby-Doo.
I thought it was Mr. Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Hanna-Barbera invented Scooby-Doo. Ronald McDonald made McDonald's.
Ronald McDonald made the first hamburger.
You know, the guys.
The guys, the fellas.
The
That was
fellas.
the animation studio that made Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Right? Hanna-Barbera was a real guy, though.
I think it's
Or was it two guys?
I think it was two guys.
Yeah.
I think it was
Yeah.
like William Hanna and Emilio Barbera. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't fucking know.
It was Hannah Gadsby and Emilio Barbera.
Hannah Gadsby and
they
Emilio
changed-
Estevez got together.
And they changed animation forever.
All right, so it's made a dog, right? And his name is Scooby-Doo.
But here's the thing. He's got a bit of trauma.
Scooby-Dooby. Doo. Australian audience of all women goes crazy.
Goes nuts.
Emilio Estevez furiously rapes her.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
stop.
What is Hannah? What is she up to nowadays?
3.3.
What's your dog ass up to?
Hannah Gadsby?
Yeah.
Eating. Mostly eating.
Yeah, chowing down.
She got that Netflix
Getting
money
bigger
and
and
she went
stronger.
right to the buffet.
Yeah, she's getting bigger and stronger, and she's cutting her hair, and she's doing a lot of MMA training, I think.
She has a new show where she tries every buffet in the world, but there's no cameras and no one else is there. But it's on Netflix. I'm at the KFC buffet.
I'm going method for this Hindenburg
Japan.
fucking film.
Method.
Play a blimp.
Hello. Hello, blokes.
Hello, blokes. I'm like you. I like food.
My name's Hannah Gadsby, and these are my fucking knuckles.
Oh, you like being mean to queens? You're about to meet my friends Hannah and Gatsby. You better watch it. Do you know April 10th was Hug a Queen Day? Did you guys hug a queen yesterday?
I tried. I try every day.
I snuck up on one. I snuck up behind V at the club.
Yeah.
I went to the laundromat and I went, great clothing. Where's my hug? And an old Jamaican lady was like, leave me alone.
Get the hell out of here.
Hell out of here. Yeah, come on. I walked up and I did the scene from Meet Joe Black to a random Jamaican lady at the laundromat. Everything gonna be alright. And she was like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, trust me.
Everything gonna be alright.
Everything gonna be Irie.
Remember that scene?
Is that the one? Who is that? That
He
says
plays
it again?
he plays Death going on a vacation.
Yeah, who is it though that plays it?
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, that's right.
And
yeah.
then he's in the hospital and
Yeah.
he speaks in a perfect patois.
It's so funny.
Great
It's so
scene.
funny.
Oh, I
he
have
did
seen that clip. Yeah.
People
and
were
then-
like, I saw this scene and it made me cry in the theater. And I'm like, it's the funniest fucking scene.
It's so funny.
Ever to me.
It's him and Gary Oldman both kind of did their thing with the
Gary
patois.
Oldman, like it's
What
crazy.
did Gary Oldman do?
He did patois.
No way.
Yeah, he played like a white Jamaican guy.
In
Yeah.
Batman?
Yeah, yeah. No, what movie was that?
Dude, it's the craziest.
Oh, are you talking
performance you've
True-
ever seen.
oh, wait, are you
He
talking about
has,
True
like,
Romance?
like the milky
Yes.
eye.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't do patois on that.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he
No, he
does.
just does a crazy black accent.
I think he's doing patois, isn't he?
I don't think
I
so.
think he does both.
I think
He does like
I
just
could
a
be
wild
misremembering,
black
though.
accent. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
but that role is an insane role.
Yeah,
It's a
That was
crazy,
a
role.
crazy choice.
Yeah.
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 He also
changed my life.
in State of
Didn't know I
Grace.
could act like that.
In State of Grace, he is doing like the most over the top, like New Yorker you've ever seen. It's crazy how good of an actor he is, and like some
Yeah.
of those young roles of young Gary Oldman, it's like you were terrible.
yeah, yeah. He dove head first.
He's so over the top, and then you see him when he's like much more like
Yeah, Gary
you-
Oldman's a great
Yeah.
actor.
Gary
Gary
Oldman's-
Youngman, not so much.
Have you heard of the release on State of Grace? What happened and who they were in competition with?
No.
It's
It's
so
also
fucking-
so funny that of course you've seen State of
I
It's the
love
most
State of Grace.
Irish movie
Great
ever
movie.
made.
Great movie.
It makes it look like the whole thing is like Hell's Kitchen, the Irish neighborhood, and it is the most. It's like so insanely Irish that I was watching it. And I was like, nothing is this Irish. Like it's crazy.
Ireland's not this.
Every single person is like, the Donahues have been here for 1,000 years. And it's like
yeah, it's
State
crazy.
of Grace.
It came out a week after Goodfellas.
Yeah, wow.
Which is so fucking.
never
I think
seen
it was a
State of
week or
Grace.
2 weeks after Goodfellas, and it is a great movie and has a huge cast.
it's
Like,
an okay movie.
It's a very good movie.
And it's
It's
got
okay.
the cast is too big.
it's okay
It's got the
movie.
cast is all now A-listers.
yeah. No, I've never seen
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
But it's nuts that it came out in like a week or two before it. They're like one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah.
It actually makes Italians look way cooler.
It does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It makes Italians look like the coolest people ever. And State of Grace makes the Irish look like a bunch of drooling morons.
They truly are bumbling idiots in the movie as well. And they're also
so it's true to life at least. Yeah.
They're not even like the top mob guys too. They're like you're just carrying out shit for the Italians.
Oh yeah,
One day I'm not gonna be a fucking lackey.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dog.
State of Grace.
Banger movie. Oh, that table of Irish autistic people hated me yesterday.
Yes. Yeah,
Holy
yeah, yeah.
shit. I
Irish
made an IRA
autistic.
joke. They fucking hated it.
Yeah, for some reason.
Bastards.
Well, I don't know.
Jerks.
Guys should have put the bombs down and picked up the laughs.
Yeah, put
Ain't
down
that
the
the
bombs and
goddamn
pick up
truth.
a book, you fucking morons. You thick-skulled dummies.
Got to see them at the London pub after too.
Oh, really? They were there?
Yeah, nice that they got to tell me what they thought of the show.
Yeah, weird. I don't know. That's crazy that you went to a pub and then a bunch of Irish guys showed up.
You should have been like, well, I
You
like.
went to the nearest pub to the show and a bunch of Irish guys ended up there too.
You
bunch of
should have
Irish
kept
lads
saying
like
like, and I like British comedy, so I know comedy.
I'm a big fan of British comedy.
I like British comedy. It's crazy how they're just like, we have Father Ted. And you're like,
Yes.
congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Very
I
cool.
mean, what do we get though? You know, we're not much
Corner
better.
gas? Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
Corner
Yeah,
gas,
dog.
you fucking moron.
I will take dairy girls over corner guys any day, man.
Would you take Dairy Girls over Republic of Doyle? You
I don't
fucking,
even know how you
fucking
pulled
idiot.
that name.
you fucking stupid
How the
bitch.
fuck you pulled that
Dude,
one?
Republic of Doyle, I went to Newfoundland. There's posters for it everywhere.
Yeah.
They love it out
It hasn't
there.
been on the air for years and
I
years and
know.
years, and they're still like, don't forget.
Fucking we.
Don't forget.
Hey, they shot that here.
Doyle.
Yeah.
Doyle.
Dude, yeah, Newfoundland's crazy. They
Republic of
love Republic of Doyle.
Doyle.
Republic of Doyle. Fucking beautiful fucking television
Yeah,
show.
I
It's
mean-
like The Wire, but it's in Newfoundland.
Would you take...
Is actually a crime show that takes place?
It's like
there?
it's like about a,
I
like
remember Republic
I
of
think it's
Doyle.
about
I
like
remember
a
they
nice
really tried
cop.
He's like a
pushing it.
PI who's a nice guy.
Oh, he's a good
and,
guy.
and he's a good guy.
Good guy.
Okay, so would you take Dairy Girls over a Little Mosque on the Prairie?
I don't think there's a right answer to this, but fuck yeah.
Would you take Dairy Girls over
Name another one.
this hour's
Come on,
22
buddy.
minutes?
Well, we
on,
can't,
buddy.
we got a lot of listeners that also are involved with this hour's 22 minutes.
Canada
I don't want to be
depends
shooting
on this.
ourselves in the foot here, Bobby. I don't want to be saying our business.
Mark
and
Critch
thinking-
is a big fan of this podcast.
I like
Son
to
of a Critch.
imagine-
I would love to be on Son of a Critch.
I like to imagine the son of a Critch himself gave us 1 star on Spotify. You
They were
sons
mean
of
to my
bitches.
dad. You fuckers.
You guys keep making fun of my
Fuckers.
bad show.
You rats.
You're a fucking turncoat.
Dude, speaking of, okay, this is on topic.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched a documentary last night that made me so fucking angry.
Oh, yeah.
Sean's going to be completely indifferent. Bobby, you're going to be furious.
Great.
So it was called The Wild Boys, like Strangers
Steve-O,
in Town.
yeah.
I was going to say, saw that
Yeah,
Steve-O.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
good.
No. So in Vernon, in like 2003, these 2 random people showed up in town, in Vernon, in
Yeah.
BC, that were like, we lived in the woods our entire lives. We lived completely off grid. We have no ID or anything. And just like this one woman just like saw them like kind of being homeless in Vernon, and they're like teens still. So she was like, oh, I need to like help these guys. Like she was like, what are you kids doing here? Like, you know, do you have anyone in town that can help you? And they were like, no, we're like from totally like the middle of nowhere. Like our parents live in the woods. Like we were raised without like electricity, like totally off grid homesteading. So she's like, okay. So she starts to help them out. The whole town kind of starts to get to know these kids,
Yeah.
starts trying to help them.
Yeah.
And they're trying to figure out who they are. And
Okay.
they're like, where are your parents at? And they're like, we can't tell you. And they're like, what, you know, like, where are you from? They're like, the woods near Revelstoke. And they're like, okay.
And how
this,
old are they?
One of them's 16. One of them's like 19.
Okay.
Where are you guys from? I'm shy. I'm shy. I don't want to
Shy
tell
town.
you.
Well, here's the thing.
Shy town.
The documentary has them in there, and they're freaks. Like,
Yeah.
they're weirdos. Like,
Yeah, of
even
course.
now, they're a couple of freaks. Like, they're the weirdest fucking guys.
Yeah.
And something's off. And
Yes.
there's an RCMP officer that keeps grilling them and being like, where are you guys from? And they're like, I don't have to respect your authority. Like,
Yeah.
I don't bow to your authority. And he's like, something's up with these guys.
Yeah, you
and
guys
like,
you guys ate your fucking parents.
yeah,
didn't
like,
you?
yeah, right. He's just like,
Exactly.
something's up with
You
these
guys
guys.
bit your mom till she died.
And this woman is like, she has a couple kids. She's just going like so out of her way. Like she finds them room and board in a hostel.
Yeah.
And like is like people are like raising money for them and giving them all this money, and like the whole community of
They're
Vernon.
eating it.
Yeah.
They're burning it.
No, they have really weird dietary restrictions. So one of them's like, I'm only eating fruit. Like I'm not eating anything but fruit.
What?
So they're like, okay. The younger one. So he's
Yeah.
like 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dying.
Yeah.
So they keep giving him fruit because that's all he'll eat. is
Jesus.
fruit.
Yeah.
And he's like super like hardline about it. And then the older one is like, well, I need a job to work so I can have money. Like,
Ugh.
ugh.
Great.
Are they
No,
in the
society.
documentary? in
Now.
current day?
Yeah.
So in current day, like looking back at
So
everything.
in current day, but they're being weird and cagey.
Yeah.
And they're freaks. Like
Yeah.
even when you see them now, you're like, these guys are fucking freaks.
And is there
Yeah.
footage being shown of them back?
Tons,
then? Okay,
tons
cool.
of them. Because
Yeah.
the local news first caught on about them, like
Yeah.
local Wild Boys, and then BC News,
Yeah.
and then CBC News caught a wind because it just was like, who the fuck are these people?
Yeah.
And then they kept being like, no. And like anytime anyone was like, where are your parents? Like, how can we like help you guys out? They were like, no. And they'd be all weird. No, we don't want to talk to you. No.
Yeah.
And then like this one woman who is the best, she's
Yeah.
like pretty much adopted them into her family. She's like, okay, like how can I help these guys out? So she's trying to get them a social insurance number because she's like, if they were like born like in the woods in the middle of nowhere, they don't have a social insurance number. So she's trying to get them a social insurance number, and then the younger one who only eats fruit goes into the hospital. So he gets like arrested and is just like, you don't have power over me. He gets arrested and put into the hospital forcibly because he's going to die.
Yeah.
They're like, you have malnutrition. You're 80 pounds. Like, we have to. And they're like, and then the older one's like, once he's in the hospital, it's over. It's over. Like, you can't go in the hospital. And like, it's cutting to them now being like, he was so imperious and he acted like he had so much power over me and I didn't like that.
Oh my
and he
God.
Just
And
was
how
like
old are they at this point?
they're like,
40?
and they're like, yeah, they're like 40.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's like cuts to the RCMP officer, retired, and he's just like, so I arrested him because it's like this guy's, looking down his nose at me, and I'm trying to figure out information. It just felt like he just thought he was better than me. And I was like, I'm just trying to help these guys out.
Yeah.
And they're like, that officer thinks he's better than me. So episode 1 ends with them doing an interview on the CBC where they tell their story. The young kid's in the hospital, and like. In the interview on the CBC, it's very funny. You can kind of see how the CBC shifted because now they're just very like, wow, so how are you? But at the time, like a woman's like, so you're not telling people the truth, like you're not being honest with people.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's not my job.
Yeah.
And then, like,
I don't have a job.
And like, and like the lady on the news is like, okay, like everyone's starting to be skeptical of them. So they air the interview. A woman, this is episode 2 now. A woman from California calls and goes, those are my children. So
Whoa.
that's the big twist. So
Yeah.
they're just like so they're like, we were raised in the woods. And then at the end, all the local people in Vernon is like, I mean, they said they were raised in the woods. They didn't know how to chop wood. That feels like a requirement
Yeah.
to be raised in the woods. They're just 2 fucking kids from California,
two losers.
from suburban California, who just like the eldest one got kicked out because he refused to get a job. Like his parents were like, you have to work. And he was like, no. And then they interview the family. The family are fucking morons. They're freaks. The dad's a flat earther.
Oh my God.
They're
awesome.
complete
How did they
anti-vaxxers.
get over the
Yeah.
border?
They just walked. It's 2003. He said they just walked over.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're Americans, so they just were like, we want to come to Canada. And Canada was like, great, love to have you. Have
Come
a good
on in,
time.
buddy.
So then they came up, wouldn't tell anyone anything, and then it was this whole thing. So then they talked to the lady back home, and she's like, those are my kids. And they're like, why are they up here? So the older one got kicked out because he refused to get a job.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'll just go to Canada because Canada's better.
Oh my
Because
God.
he's an idiot. And
Yeah.
then the younger one, who's also a freak, who only eats fruit, is like, I'm going to follow you. So he like ran away from home. These moron parents never connected the two.
Yeah.
And we're going around this town in California putting up missing posters.
Yeah.
And they were like, every now and again, we'd see like a banana peel on the ground and be like, he was here. They actually say that. They thought he was still in California because they find like fruit around and be like, he was just here.
It's like a cartoon.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like a clue from a cartoon.
They're morons.
Like an
Okay,
apple
either
core.
either my son was just here or someone's trying to trip Scrappy Doo.
Yeah, like
I could be either one.
they go to the zoo. There's like a bunch of oranges, and they're like, he was just here. So they're wandering around this town, and they're wandering around like Bakersfield, putting up posters. They're just in Canada, so they just like hitchhiked up to Vernon.
Jesus.
Were homeless for a second in Vernon, and then the town of Vernon like took them in, and
Oh
we're
my
like, "Are you
God.
guys okay?" And then they were like, "We don't have to tell you anything."
You're a fucking dick, just like my fucking mom.
Literally. And then they
Yeah.
like figured it out, and then like you know, like it cuts to the interviewer on the CBC, and he was like, yeah, you know, I don't know, they weren't the smartest kids ever. And then they like get in communication with the family, and the whole time like they're like, I don't know, like maybe that's our mom, I don't know. She has like a phone call, and then they're like, that's for sure your mom.
Yeah.
So then they reconnect them. They have this, they like film the reconnection in the parking lot, and like the mom is so weird. Like she's like, hi. The kids are like, whatever.
Yeah.
So they were raised on like conspiracy theories. They're like flat earthers, they're anti-vaxxers, like every dumb conspiracy an American can have, they have.
Oh my God.
And just have that whole like, you have no power over me.
Yeah.
Like I don't agree to this.
I'm a citizen of no
sovereign
nation.
citizen,
Yeah.
like moron shit.
Yeah.
And then they just go back and they get flown on, and they said this, they got escorted from the hospital, a private escort, on a private flight home, and they like the woman who saved their lives and like raised all this money and like kept them alive, they never looked back, never thanked her, never did anything,
Christ.
and then just left. And then it cuts to them now, they're fucking losers.
Yeah.
The fruitarian guy is homeless and has a YouTube channel. And the older brother is like a weird sociopath who drives like a beater car.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you know, I actually taught that town a lesson about like, you know, maybe think a little deeper about things.
Maybe don't
That's
fucking trust
insane.
everyone you just meet.
Literally.
Maybe don't just give a homeless child help.
It's literally that. It was like maybe that town was naive and I actually taught them all a valuable lesson.
Oh
and
my
like
God.
it's just like fuck these people.
I hate that.
Just Americans came up, the entire town came together to help them out. They just took all this free shit and were like, you're dumb for giving it to me.
You fucking
and then we
idiot.
found their parents, sent them home, and they just were like, deuces, fuck you. And now they're just in America, and you could tell there's no accountability. They don't feel guilty about it.
Is the homeless guy still a fruitarian?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I think he said now he eats. Well, he's obsessed with living forever. He has a YouTube channel. I'll show it to you.
Please.
And he's obsessed with living forever. He's still a fruitarian, but I think he eats other stuff now. He's had trouble living indoors because he keeps getting kicked out because he doesn't want to have a job or pay rent. So I think he lives with his parents again.
Oh my God.
But he's been on and off
parents do?
homeless. I have no fucking idea.
Dude.
The parents seem like morons.
Make
Like
dumb kids.
At one point,
Yeah.
like at one point, they're like, we did show them a lot of conspiracies. We try to teach them critical thinking. You know,
Yeah.
things like the government's putting fluoride in your water and flat Earth. And the dad goes, I'm actually a proponent of that. And it's like these people are so stupid.
I'm
But-
actually a proponent for that. And can I get a napkin? My shirt's wet.
Yeah. And then it ends with them just being like, we taught you guys a valuable lesson. And then they like their whole thing is like, we didn't ask for the help, they just offered it.
Oh my
So, like,
God.
we didn't do anything wrong, and like, yeah, whatever, it is what it is. And then it shows their car. Yeah, their car is a piece of shit. They're only friends with each other.
Oh,
They have no friends.
I hate Americans.
And then I came out of it being like I hate America so much right now. And then yeah, like the fruitarian smokes cigarettes because he's like, it's an herb. So his whole thing is that he wants to live forever, and then you look at his YouTube and he's just like hacking darts.
That's
It's like-
awesome. How many subscribers does he have?
500.
Okay.
Oh no, like I think like 1,000, and then his videos have like 300.
Holy shit, that's
That's
awesome.
insane.
Yeah,
That rules.
and all the comments are like, just watch a documentary on these guys. What freaks?
Yeah, just watch a documentary on this guy. I want to punch
Was that
this
done
guy
by
in the-
CBC?
No, it was just on Prime.
I want
It's I like looked him up. I never do this.
Yeah.
Like I legit wanted to send death threats. Like I wanted to be like, stand on my fucking country.
Dude, I was gonna say I want to like go
So
find
mad.
the fruitarian in California and just step on him,
Dude.
Like, just step on his feet.
A couple
you know?
things. Vernon, lovely town full
Totally.
of great people.
Yeah.
The community came together to help him. The other thing is, I shouldn't even like Vernon. We sell no tickets in Vernon. We have had colossal
Every time we
failed
go to
shows in
Vernon, there's negative people at the show. The sound guy will leave.
Yeah.
Well, they've been tricked by two young boys before.
It
They're
made
not
me
gonna
so
let it happen
angry,
again.
and it was so Canadian. Like all the people were just so like trusting,
Yes.
just like, yeah, why wouldn't I help people in need? And then yeah, like it's like I want to live in a society where when you see somebody not doing well, your first instinct is, oh, do you need help?
Yeah.
And then their attitude was like, well, they were dumb for just
fucking
like,
idiots.
fucking idiots. They just came in and dumped everything on us.
Yeah.
So maybe they should think more skeptically about the world.
Yeah. Think about it.
Dude, I hate you so much.
I hate them. I hate them.
Yeah, they're victims of their own story. They're both still
Yes,
victims.
Totally.
They're both still smarter than everyone else, and they're at the same time victims of a system that's not fair because they got to work.
Jesus.
do all this stuff.
I got a worm.
And like the whole family was so weird, and like everyone is so ferociously individualistic that it felt like they didn't even have a family unit.
Yes.
Yeah.
It just was
Completely
like these
separate
people are
beings.
psychos.
If
Yeah.
you think your mom is a bitch, you're free to say that.
If
That's
you think
what
you're-
you think.
If you think your mom is a bitch, run away to Canada and then just sit around and wait for Canadians, these dumb, stupid Canadians,
These
to help you
hicks.
out.
Yeah.
These
Oh
dumb
my
hicks will
God.
just like give you money and
What did the lady?
feed you.
What did the lady who helped them out? Was she?
Yeah, was she
interviewed
getting
at all?
interviewed?
She was in it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gem of a woman.
Yeah.
Okay, what about post like reveal and everything? How was
She
reacting
kept
to it?
saying like like at the time she's like, she's like, my mom instinct kicked in. I just saw these kids that needed help, and like I let them around my family. Like I kind of adopted these kids and like helped them out. And she's like, I just like, yeah. And then she's did talk about a few times where she was like, so she tried to drive them to their parents' house, and they just were like, we live here. So they drove to Revelstoke
Jesus.
from Vernon,
Jesus.
which is not a short drive.
Jesus.
And then just like pointed to the side of the road and were like, we live here. And then just went and stood in the woods for like an hour and then
Mom's
came back.
not home.
Yeah. And they were like, they don't want to talk to you. And she was like, okay, so your body, and she even said like, your body is cold. So you clearly didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
You just went out of view. So she was like, do you live there? And he was like, no. I'm just playing my part in this.
No, think about it.
I'm just playing my part in this. You need to think more critically. And I think at that time she was like, who are these people?
Jesus.
So she's like, yeah, I don't know. Like I helped out strangers and like it is what it is. And she just was like, like I've made peace with it. Like I don't feel.
I mean, she didn't do anything
Dude,
wrong.
she did nothing
like
wrong.
the greatest. Yeah.
And then like it was very funny because like the news was involved, so they have all this news footage of Vernon people in 2003 reacting
Awesome.
to it. And then one guy went, "Well, let's fucking ship them back." He didn't swear,
Yeah.
but he was like, "Let's get them back down there." Like they were like they're American. He was like, "Send them back,
Send 'em
like,
back,
All
man.
these Vernon, like one guy with no teeth was just like, "I don't know who these guys are. Send them back."
Get
What
him
the
back.
fuck?
Yeah,
What?
just the people of Vernon were like, "Well, let's help them." And then when they found out they were just like shitty American teens, they were like, "Strip them back."
So funny. They were just like suburban kids. and
Yeah,
then
just
they
suburban
go-
kids.
Yeah. Also going to Vernon and being like, I'm from the woods. And it's like, we're from the woods. You know?
Yeah, that's
Like,
kind of what they
City
said.
in the woods.
Yeah.
Like
They
a
talked to
small
the
town in
former
the
mayor
woods.
of Vernon, and he was the one that was like, they couldn't chop wood.
Yeah.
He's like, I think if you're from the woods, you
Yeah.
gotta know how to chop wood.
Yeah, dude. Or you're like feral. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's
Like,
when you
yeah.
said there were boys from the woods. I assume like it was the wolf kids.
Well, that's the thing is like, I'm
That's
from
what
the
I was
island.
thinking,
I
too.
knew people that were actually like that. Like, there are people that are just off grid
Yeah.
that come into town every now and again, and they are usually a little odd.
Yes.
And so, like,
They bite?
initially,
They nip at you.
I went to school with a kid, and I don't remember what his name was. He was from some hill tribe, and I remember he was a nice kid. His name was Robert, and his accent was so thick that I could not understand what he was saying. This was in like grade 1, like preschool. I remember like the teacher, for some reason, Robert liked me because I was also a rural kid. So the teacher would always pair me up with Robert.
Robert
And he-
liked me. I could tell because he would lick my beard.
Yeah, well, he was a nice kid, but have I told this story before?
No,
And he would just be like, whoop, 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 whoop. And I would just be like, like, I never had any idea what he was saying.
Yeah.
But he was friendly.
Yeah.
But his accent was so like, and I was like, and then I remember his dad would come in, and his dad just was like, yeah, like
Like,
straight up.
just saying-
His dad would come in like, and people would be like, which one is yours?
Yeah, they came from Scat City, British Columbia.
Yeah. Turns out they were just jazz heads. But I remember just being like, I have no idea.
Dang.
It was like, I don't know what you're saying.
That's awesome.
So, like, woods people are out there.
Oh, yeah.
So, at first, I was watching the documentary, and I was like, okay, just a couple
I've
woods
seen
kids
this,
that,
yeah.
like, I was like, maybe their parents died or something, and they
Yeah.
just kind of wanted to come into town, and they don't really, have a way
Yeah.
to do it.
I thought it was going to be like the inverse.
I thought they were gonna kill their parents.
I thought it was either going to be killed parents, or I thought it was going to be like they were, what's it called? Like adults posing as kids.
Totally.
So there's a lot of ways
Yeah.
it could go.
Yeah.
And in the end, they were just the
Like
shittiest fucking kids ever. They were just Americans who fucking sucked ass.
Damn.
Adults posing as kids and coming into the town being like, "We came from the woods" is really funny.
You with a giant lollipop.
Yeah.
You with
Yeah.
a giant lollipop covered in tattoos.
Me with a giant lollipop and a sailor hat on. I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby. Will you be my new mommy?
I'm from the woods. Could anybody help me?
She'll be your new mommy. Not her. I want her.
Not her, too big.
Can you?
No, get out of here,
I
guts.
still need to breastfeed.
Not you, Guts.
Yeah, we can look them up after the pod because it is infuriating.
Yeah,
We
it's
don't
fucking
have
crazy.
to, bro.
Yeah.
What time are we at? I
Nah.
don't know how to read that.